Let us summarize what is radioactive pollution. Radioactive pollution is defined as the increase in natural background radiation emerging from the activities of man by using naturally occurring or artificially produced radioactive materials. So, they can be naturally occurring also, they can be artificially produced radioactive materials also. Now, environmental radiation is divided into two types. We have natural radiation and then we have man-made radiation, right. So, we will discuss them one by one. When we talk about radiation, that is natural radiation, then radiation from nature are cosmic radiations, which are from outer space reaching the earth's surface, right. That is why the word cosmic is there. Secondly, we have terrestrial radiation from natural radioisotopes from the earth's crust. These are the terrestrial radiation. You can also call them as background radiations. Then we have man-made radiations originating from the use of radioactive materials, right, and these materials are used in the production of nuclear weapons, nuclear fuels and electric power. Okay. So, the radioactive materials used in atom bombs, they are very destructive, right. The impact of radioactivity on man and the environment was seen during the Second World War when the US dropped atom bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki in Japan in August, it was 6th August 1945. So, the cities they were destroyed completely. Nuclear fuels in atomic reactors, they produce pollution, and the heat given out during fission, this is nuclear fission reaction going on, it is converted into what? It is converted into electricity. So, during this process what happens? Well, two types of waste are formed. In nuclear reactors, two types of waste are formed. The first one is the fission products remaining in both the primary as well as secondary fuels. And secondly, we have the waste products in the coolant. So, these waste products cause radioactive pollution. So, the disposal of these radioactive waste, it causes pollution because they are going to emit this radioactive waves continuously. So, the high level products of nuclear waste remain in the environment for hundreds of years. They do not get decayed easily. So, leakage in the nuclear reactor also causes large scale environmental pollution like the one in case of the Chernobyl disaster. So, the leakage might lead to several deaths as was seen in the case of the Chernobyl atomic reactor in the erstwhile USSR on 26th April 1986, one of the worst nuclear reactor incident. So, let us summarize what we have done. Radioactive pollution is defined as the increase in natural background radiation emerging from the activities of man using naturally occurring or artificially produced radioactive materials. So, I told you they can be naturally occurring, they can be man-made materials also. Environmental radiation is divided into two types. We have natural radiation and man-made radiation. Natural radiations are the cosmic radiations and the terrestrial radiations. Cosmic radiations means from the cosmos, means from the space. Terrestrial radiations are from the earth's crust. These radiations we also term as the background radiations. These background radiations are naturally there, but if there is an increase, this leads to radioactive pollution. So, man-made radiations originate from the use of radioactive materials. These materials are used in the production of nuclear weapons, nuclear fuel and electric power. So, this is where we use the radioactive materials, right, and due to the usage of the radioactive materials, we are actually causing threat to human life because these radioactive materials, they are going to continuously emit these radiations which are very harmful. Then the radioactive material used in atom bombs is very destructive. The impact of radioactivity on man and environment was seen during the Second World War when the US dropped atom bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki in Japan in August 6, 1945. So, it was a very terrible, you can say, disaster for Hiroshima and Nagasaki, right. Then moving on to the nuclear fuels in atomic reactors, they also produce pollution. The heat given out during fission is converted into electricity. During this process, two types of waste are formed. Number one, the fission products remaining in both the primary as well as secondary fuels, and number two, waste products in the coolant. So, these waste are produced during this process, right. But this waste disposal is an issue because if you're not going to dispose of these waste carefully, then they are going to pose a threat to us, because they will then eventually continuously actually emit the harmful radiations. The disposal of radioactive waste causes pollution. The high level products of nuclear waste remain in the environment for hundreds of years. They do not get decayed so easily, okay? They remain in the environment for hundreds of years. Then leakage in nuclear reactors also causes large scale environmental pollution. The leakage might lead to several deaths, as was seen in the case of the Chernobyl atomic reactor in the erstwhile USSR on April 26, 1986. So this Chernobyl disaster in the history is one of the most worst disaster, right? Why? Because lot of radiation was emitted, and now they actually have used a shielding coverage over that reactor from where the leakage took place. So in the protection of that, in the use of that shield over that reactor, the USSR, it has to spend a lot of money on it. So this Chernobyl disaster is one of the the worst disasters actually in the history. So this is how the radioactive pollution is caused, and this is how the radioactive pollution harms us.